Hello everyone, Co-Families Dragons here. Today our topic is on figs. So what kind of figs? There's so many different kinds. I've got about over a dozen here. So we can go through each one a little quick. So we're going to start here. This is our LSU Gold. This is grown really nice. So I got this as a little cutting and it's doing pretty good. And then you got a couple unknown ones. This is a brown turkey. Now this one and this one is from the same, but this one for some reason grows much faster and it's already giving me much fruits. And these are good sized fruit too, so look at that. And they're not even ready yet. It's a brown turkey. And then these ones, I don't know. Some of these are, I just grabbed them because the fruit was really good. And then this one is actually from Greece. So this one is Basilica malesi, but it needs a fig wasp to create fruit. So the fig wasp goes inside the fruit and then sets eggs and pollinates it, and then it turns into a fruit. But most of the American figs, they don't need a fig wasp. That's why this one sets fruit without a wasp.
Okay.
And then this one here is LSU Purple. So LSU Purple, LSU Gold, both of them I've had for a while now, and they have not set fruit at all. But you have varieties that will set fruit really quick and good. Like this one here, this is Texas Blue Giant. This one's very productive. It's got about 18 fruits on it right now.
How old?
This one, I've got it about a year and a half ago from my friend Dan Louie in California. So Dan Louie is a fig collector in California. And then he sent this one to me. And then it's also got air layer right here that's got plenty of roots right here. So I'm going to make that into another plant. And then over here you've got, on your right side, let's go back this way. This one is called Moscatel Prado. This one doesn't fruit a lot, but it is very, very delicious. So right now it's got one fruit. This one right here is called Silly Dolce. So both of these I got from my friend Brian. So he's my Florida fig guy. So Silly Dolce this year is producing a lot of fruits. Last year we didn't have that many, but this is a very, very tasty one. And we got more right here too. So, this year it's very productive. Now over here we have Olympian. Olympian produced a lot of fruits last year, but it's more of a late season fruiter. So right now I don't have much on it.
It's like Olympia have a lot of branches, huh?
Yeah. So you're supposed to, if you cut these down, they'll spread out new growth. And Olympia fruits on new growth. So this year, I'm actually going to cut these down so that way it'll grow out new branches.
A lot of potential cuttings.
Yep, lots of cuttings.
Olympian, I like Olympian.
Yep. Next to that, we have Violet de Bordeaux. Most of these, Olympian and Violet de Bordeaux, you'll find at the big box stores. These two I actually got from Walmart on clearance for $2 each as little twigs.
Really?
Yep.
I see the fruit here.
Yep, so that's Violet de Bordeaux. This one's actually really tasty. And it's also a late season fruit too. So both of these fruit around the same time, but right now Violet de Bordeaux is actually outproducing Olympian. Now these two shorter ones, I don't know the name of them, but my friend says they produce really good fruit. So I kept them. This one right here is called Little Miss Figgy. This one's very productive. It's a dwarf variety, so it stays small.
Pinky color.
Yeah, I had 4 of these, but I sold 3, kept 1. Should have kept them all though, because it's really tasty. This one right here is a yellow long neck fig. So once it's ready, it'll be nice and long with a long handle on it, and it'll droop, and it tastes really sweet. Now this is very, very productive. This is the white Marcel honey fig.
Oh my God, there's a lot of.
This one has over 30 figs on it right now.
How old is this?
This one, I don't know how old it is, but if you look at the size of the trunk,
That's big.
it needs to be repotted too though. But it is a good sized plant. I got it from my friend who had it for 6 years, and he said it didn't fruit for him. So I took it from him and repotted and took care of it, and look at this, it's gorgeous now. So it has over 30 fruits on it right now.
What is this light for?
These are solar lights. So at night you just hit the switch and they'll turn on.
Nice.
So if you need light, and they recharge themselves, so you can either USB charge or solar charge.
Okay.
But They don't last that long, so I have them out here
Is that
just when I
for
do my
fig?
walk. Yeah, I got these. I got the regular lights for the figs, and I also have the. You can see the long candle lights. So those are powered. So I would plug the lights in, and then all my dragon fruits have lights on them too. You got to have plants for every season. You have phenomenal. This one is very productive this year as well. If you and it grows on new growth. So you see all the figs on the new growth.
Yeah.
So phenomenal is a good one too. It grows on new growth. Last year it gave me quite a few fruits, but I didn't get to eat any of it.
Why?
All the rats got them. This one here is a young plant, but look at this. We got fruit on there already. So, and then this one here, I think it's the same variety as that. If you look at the leaf nodes, you can tell the varieties. They look very similar. And you see how these two are different? Different leaf nodes, leaf pattern. So these two are different varieties. I got these from North Carolina. I don't know the name on it right now because all the labels came off. But they are very good, and they actually, out of 30 cuttings, those are the only two that made it. And then this one's another yellow long neck, which I air layered this one, but it didn't set fruit. But look, it's already pushing out new growth. And then we have the air layer here, which already has plenty of roots up here. And it's got fruits on here too as well. So, and the funny part is this one, you see how thick that is?
Yeah.
That actually came from this.
Oh, this is a skinnier.
Yeah, so this was actually an air layer from the mother plant.
I see.
Now this one right here is called Celeste. This one has tons of fruit on it. Last year it had lots of fruit too, but the rats got them before I did. So this year I'm hoping to get more fruit, so that way I can have more to myself.
You didn't have a cat.
Yeah, well I got these little cups that I put on the fruit. Right here, I'll show you. So these are little 5-ounce cups, and with the lids, and I cut an X through here. So that way, well, I'll show you right here. So this fruit right here, you just put this through here. Ta-da! Saves my fruit from the rats.
Nice.
So I got a whole bunch of them. They come in a case, and last season I started doing that at the end, and I saved a bunch of fruit for myself from the rats. So that's what I can do this year. This one, I don't have a lid on this one, but just to show you again, you can just put the fruit right over the, there you go. And then once I find the lid, I'll put the lid on there.
Nice.
And that will save you fruit. And these get big. These will actually fill up the cup.
You got a humongous leaf.
Yeah, this one, these brown turkeys have huge leaves. So you know it's a healthy plant. So thanks for hanging out and going through our fig field. And stay tuned for more. Once they're all ripe and ready to eat, we'll do a tasting.